In the future of higher ed, we've always had challenges in the past. We haven't seen nothing yet. We are going to go through so many complex changes over the next decade, and oftentimes we're not going to be prepared for them. So to be developing the capacity of these emerging leaders, to be more creative, to be more adaptable, to be able to take risks, is going to be an essential challenge for any higher ed institution. And the ambiguity that we're going to face, the complexity we're going to face, is going to be, we're going to need a different kind of leader, and hopefully this program is teaching people a leadership skill set that they can really apply and meet the many challenges that await them. Two things that make, I think, the conference unique is that we share powerful principles around leadership that are applicable in many different roles. So folks who come to the conference, some were deans, some were department chairs, some were IT, some were from student affairs and student life. And they all could get something of benefit from the information that we shared across the board. And a side benefit of the multiple stakeholders in the room is that people learn from each other, and because they come from different places in the institution. So I've been doing this a long time, and oftentimes you're teaching the CFOs or CIOs or people in student affairs. In AI conferences, that's where higher ed meets. I mean, we must have had 40 different stakeholders in the room in a conference, and people learn from each other, they network from each other, and they understand the multiple perspectives that people have in the issues facing higher education. I think that what makes the AI conferences special, in my opinion, is that we use very powerful and current content. We make sure that the learning experience is active, so we don't do a lot of lecturing at people. You know, we provide some content, but then people start working that content in small groups. We design the process of the program so it's highly interactive, so people are not sitting with the same 2 or 3 people for a 2 or 3 day period of time. They're working with different folks, hopefully across higher education. And the thing that is most important, I think, is the information we share is very practical and applicable, that people can get it and then use it. And I think that's really what makes AI's conferences very special.